Yo, welcome back to my channel. If you don't know who I am, my name is Victor. I make YouTube videos for basically driving for Uber and Lyft. So if you are new, welcome. Please subscribe down below, and also make sure to hit that like button as well. Definitely helps the algorithm push my videos to new audience. The heck was that? All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and kind of go over basically what I made for the previous week. But before I go ahead and do that, I do want to let you guys know a little story time that kind of happened about a month ago already, and I recently just got it solved like yesterday. So I did want to let you guys know and update you guys. So all right, so basically what ended up happening is at this time I wasn't doing Uber or anything like that. I was just, doing my regular errands. I was gonna pick up myself from school. So as I, was pulling out of my driveway, some idiot in a freaking van, he was drunk and high, and I don't know, something was going on. But as I was pulling, I noticed that he kept on getting closer as I was backing out, but I couldn't back out fully because he got really close to me. So I honked at him just to let him know that, hey, I'm here, you're about to hit me. Luckily he stopped, but he was too close to me where I couldn't really pull out and kind of leave. So what I try to do is I try to go back to my driveway, and as I was going forward to my driveway, he ends up going. I mean, luckily he wasn't going fast. I guess he kind of just let go of the pedal, and he ended up ramming my freaking car in the back. So I'll go ahead and show you guys some pictures of like the damage and stuff like that, what ended up happening. So that ended up happening. I was pissed because I was like, dude, I just got this freaking car like a couple months ago already. So and it sucks that it's already happened. So, whatever, he gets out of I get out of the car, he gets out of the freaking car. He's all freaking belligerent. He don't even know what the heck is going on. I see through the door, like he has his door open, and I see like beer cans and stuff like that. And I was like, dude, that you could totally, I don't know if you guys know, but you guys can kind of tell when people are drunk. So whatever, I get it. I try to get his information. He was like, oh, my bad. How much do I owe you? And I'm like, dude, like, I don't want your money. Like, I need your information. So like, and I was getting pissed because I was like, dude, like, he kept on repeating the same thing over and over. And I'm like, man. So whatever, he ends up handing me his license. I get a picture of that. And he also hands up his registration, so I get a picture of that as well. But I believe I have a video, if I'm not mistaken. If I do have a video, I'll go ahead and put it there for you guys so you can kind of see. So yeah, that ended up happening, and so obviously I had to call my freaking insurance, had a big old headache. Luckily, the damage wasn't too bad to the point that I couldn't do Uber or Lyft. So luckily I still was able to go ahead and continue doing it for the remaining time as this gets resolved. But so whatever, I go through my insurance and everything. It took like at least a month, if anything, to kind of get everything resolved. They finally called me, and they're like, hey man, like, I've been trying to get a hold of his insurance, I've been trying to get a hold of him, and nothing. So I was like, well, shit, like, now what? Like, am I going to be responsible for the deductible? Am I going to pay out of pocket for something that wasn't even my fault? But luckily he was like, no, like, you don't got to worry about it. We'll basically, we'll have him at fault. So which means that I wouldn't have to pay the deductible. So now I can finally get my freaking car fixed. So, now by next week, hopefully I'm going to drop it off and kind of get it fixed. But man, like, what a freaking headache that was. And I just hate dealing with shit like that when I hate dealing with stuff like that when I don't have to. But like I said, at least it's resolved already. It's one less headache that I don't have to worry about. But I figured I'll just go ahead and update you guys, because I know obviously you guys don't know what the heck is going on. I wanted to make sure I get this resolved before I go ahead and put it up on YouTube. But yeah, enough of this rambling and story. But like I said, at least it's resolved already. It's one less headache that I don't have to worry about. But I figured I'll just go ahead and update you guys, because I know obviously you guys don't know what the heck is going on. I wanted to make sure I get this resolved before I go ahead and put it up on YouTube. But but yeah, enough of this rambling and story time. Let me go ahead and show you guys what I ended up making last week during Uber. All right, so here we're looking at basically what I ended up making for the whole week. 32 hours off online, 29 active. So here we got Monday, did a total of 245. We did 5 hours and 21 trips. Now, of course, with that one, we got the 122 from the Prop 22, which is the reason why it's so high for that Monday. Here we got Tuesday, which is we did another 5 hours. We did a total of 21 trips, and we did a total of 118 and 80 cents. Wednesday, we did 99.75 for about 4 hours and only did 13 trips here. This is Thursday. Thursday, we did 108. We were only online for about 3 hours. We did 9 trips for a total of 108.78. Friday, we were online for about 4 hours, did 120 for a total of 16 trips. Saturday, we were online for about another 5 hours. We did $191.78. Did a total of 19 trips there. And Sunday, I went out for a little bit. I usually don't go Sundays. That's usually my day out, but we did only 2 hours. We did 68. Now we are on Lyft now, because I did do both. So for the week, we ended up doing $230 with 63 cents. Of course, you see all the fees and everything that they take. So total is $229.78 that we ended up taking home. I think we did 7 hours in total for the whole week, which is 30 rides that we ended up doing. All right, so that's pretty much what I ended up making for that week. I built on Uber. I was on Uber a lot, as you guys can tell from the screen recording. So like I said, I usually tend to do Uber more than Lyft. The only way, or the only reason I would be using Lyft is because unless I have bonuses that I'm trying to reach. But as you can see, the total there, I forgot what the total was, but I'll go ahead and put it down below here, what I ended up making for that week. Now that week with Uber, I know there was promotions that was going on, and then I also ended up getting the Prop 22, where if I don't make a certain amount, you know, with either, I'm pretty sure it's Uber or something, but they cover whatever remaining I should have gotten at that time. So I know with Uber I did also get that as well. And then I think with Lyft I got it, I'm not sure. Like I said, it's gonna be in the screen recording, so if I did, you guys will be able to see it there. But yeah, that's pretty much what I ended up making for the week. Let me know in the comment section down below, guys, if you guys do Uber or Lyft, how much did you guys make in a week? I think that week was pretty good for me for the most part, due to promotions and stuff like that. So that really does help me out. So that week was pretty good. And I did go out a little bit more than usual. I think on Friday I did have to leave a little early, so I didn't work a full like night shift or anything like that. But like I said, it still went pretty good for me for that week. But yeah, like I said, let me know in the comment section down below what's the most you guys have made in a week. And yeah, so thank you so much for watching my video, guys. Make sure to go ahead and like, and then also subscribe if you are new. I believe we're on the road to 4K, so hopefully we can go ahead and hit that. So I appreciate everyone for watching, and if you guys have any questions or anything like that, feel free to leave it down below. If you want to become a Lyft or an Uber driver as well, I will have the links down below for you guys as well, so you guys can sign up. Yeah, so I appreciate you guys. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.